beautiful people, Paisley Rose back again with another tutorial for you guys. So today, I'm bringing you this creepy, this spooky, this gorgeous, this wonderful, this very Halloweeny look. It is pumpkin inspired, hair inspired, because my hair is back to that really bright orange again. Yeah. If you want to learn how I got this gorgeous look, then just go ahead and keep on watching and you will find out. Let's just get right on into the video. Okay, so I'm starting off with my face. Already basically, like, the base is done. I've been at school all day. So yeah. I'm gonna bring y'all in and we're gonna start off on our eyes. So as you can see, my eyes are already done-ish. Well, done for my basic eye looks. But now I'm gonna go back on in with the NYX black liner, which is what I used to line my waterline. And I'm going to place that on the inner and outer corners of my eyes. And this is going to act as the base. Taking a dense brush, and I'm just going to start to pat that around in the shape that I want. I'm going for a sort of triangular shape, but at the same time I do want it to be smoky. And I'm going to extend the black a little bit, kind of in a clown type of shape. So giving that line. And I'm going to do that in a couple of areas. I'm also going to start to bring those lines down, trying to keep them pretty much the same as the top line, so in the same placement. Just like that. I'm gonna go on in with this palette and I'm going to use this black right here. I'm gonna go ahead and take the same dense brush and I'm gonna start to pack that on. Taking my Kat Von D orange liquid lipstick in A Go-Go, and I'm going to place that in the center of my eye. This is a lot like the look that I just posted before this one. Or it's got the same kind of pattern in a way. Taking a brush, and I'm going to start to pat that out. And what we're trying to do is we're trying to create this sense of glow, kind of like there's a candle inside. Then we're gonna go on in with our Kat Von D palette. We're gonna use this orange right here. I'm just taking a regular fluffy brush and I'm going to start to pack that on into the center. This kind of sets the liquid lipstick, and also it brightens it up a little bit more. We use the liquid lipstick as more of a base. Then we're going to go in with this yellow in the Kat Von D palette. I'm going to take a flat brush and I'm going to start to pat that right on into the center. This is really going to start to give that glowy type of feel. And then if you want to bring a little bit of that orange back, just go ahead and do that on the outside of that yellow. And just, wow, I hope I was in frame for some of that. I'm going to take this pencil brush and I'm going to take some of that orange, and I'm starting to incorporate orange to the outside to give a more pumpkin-y type of feel. Also using this to blend out that black. And on the lines, I'm really going to start to extend those lines using that orange shadow. This gives the idea of grooves in the pumpkin. I'm going to take a more fluffy brush and I'm going to really start to blend out those edges a little bit more. And then I'm just going to take some mascara and I'm going to recoat my lashes just so there's no shadow on them. I'm going to take my Go-Go and I'm going to take the back of a small brush. I'm going to start to create some dots right around the eye area, and these are going to kind of represent a little bit the spots on a pumpkin. Even though the spots on the pumpkin are usually bigger and they're brown, but my Tarte eyeliner, and I'm going to use a small angled brush and I'm going to gently draw out and define that line a little bit more. Just like that. And I'm also going to carry on some black dots. I'm gonna really keep these closer to the little triangle eye holes. Just like that. Now I'm gonna go ahead and catch the other eye up, and then I'll bring y'all right back and we will do the rest of the face. Okay, back with the other eye done. I'm gonna go on in with my Too Faced blush, and it is Peach My Cheeks, which is adorable. I'm just gonna take my fingers and I'm going to start to place that in my cheeks. And I'm patting it on so that I don't disturb what is underneath. Make this a little cutesy by also patting that onto my nose. Both on the bridge and on the tip. And don't be afraid to go in on this blush because we are a pumpkin anyways, so if our whole face turns orange, it's alright. I'm using this mainly as a base because now I'm going to go on in with my Anastasia contour kit. And I'm going to use this color right here, which is a very peachy blush as well. And I'm going to start to pack that on top. And once again, not being afraid to really use all that pigment. This will help to set the blush and also bring it out even more. Just like that. Now going in with my my Fenty Beauty highlighter, and we are going to use Mimosa Sunrise. I'm going to take my smaller fan brush and I'm going to start to bring that right onto the high points of my face. Usually I wouldn't use this on my nose or anywhere but my cheeks, but since we are a pumpkin, I think it is okay to be orange like everywhere. And then to just give that pop, we're gonna go on in with my Kat Von D Gold Skull Highlighter. And just add that onto the highest points and not doing too much. And then onto our creepy grin. So I want to keep it real creepy, but at the same time, glam. So I'm gonna go on in with my Kat Von D liquid lipstick in the color Witches. And I'm going to start out by outlining the shape of my mouth. Alright, so the shape I was going for was kind of clownish, but I don't know. I actually don't know. And then I'm going to take the same brush that I've been using throughout the whole thing, and I'm going to blend out those edges a little bit. I'm also going to bring that up on my Cupid's bow. To give that same type of effect that we have going on in the eyes. And then I'm going to bring a line down Kat Von D A Go Go. And I'm going to place that in the center of my lips. And taking that pencil or that brush that I've been blending it out with and blend that out. And then using that same yellow that we used in the eye, I'm going to pat that in the center of my lip as well. And there we go. I want to soften the black lines a little bit, so I'm going to go in with that orange shadow. And I'm going to blend those out. At the same time, I'm starting to blend out the edges a little bit more. Just like so. And I think I'm going to go ahead and bring up some more of those lines. Remember, when you're doing this, you're also going with the curve of your body or your head. Just like that. Ooh, spooky. I'm gonna go in a little bit more with my highlighter, and I'm going to really bring out the tip of my nose, just like that. And yeah, I think I'm done. This is y'all's finished look. She's a bit creepy, she's a bit spooky, she's a bit cute. I don't know, whatever words you want to like put towards this, that is what she is. But I really, really enjoyed how this look came out. I think it's came out exactly how I wanted it to. So creepy yet glam. And I think it resembles a pumpkin. I could be wrong. You guys could think differently, but I get pumpkin from this. So yeah, if you liked this video, go ahead and like and subscribe to my channel. And click that bell for notifications if you want to. And I will see you, beautiful people, in the next video. Stay beautiful. Bye!